Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back from our Disney cruise. We got back late last night, so luckily it's Saturday morning, so we have a full weekend to get ready for our work week. So I posted a question box on Instagram and you guys had some fun questions, so I figured that I would try to answer them while I unpack and get my life in order before the work week starts again. First thing is, I gotta get rid of this nail polish island. Alright, so was the cruise worth the money? That's a hard one because honestly, I really love cruising. We have nothing to compare it to. This is only our second cruise, but it's a lot of money, honestly.
My back is so itchy.
And it's crazy.
Mommy, my back is so itchy.
It's a lot of money. I was kind of shocked going into this cruise because, again, we have nothing to compare to. We've just been on 2 Disney cruises now. We went on our first one last year, the Wish. This was our second one, the Destiny. Like, we always get excited about our cruises or any kind of vacation we love to look on YouTube. So we were like looking at different cruise tips on different vlogs, whatever, and you know, there was a lot of like different cruise pricing for other. I was astonished that like you were able to get probably like 3 cruises for the amount on other cruise lines that we were able to get on the Disney Destiny.
And then I was crying.
I don't know. It did not stop me from booking a bounce back. I'll tell you that one. So we did pay the $250 to do another cruise. We have yet to figure out that, so we're gonna figure out which is the next cruise we're gonna go on. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe next year. Most likely, it'll probably be in the next 2 years, maybe, unless a good deal comes along.
So I'll get a unicorn basket.
So is it worth the money? Yes, but honestly, it's a pricey one, and I don't know. We love cruising though. We love Disney cruises, and
yes, we
not
did.
The last.
Nah.
What was your favorite meal or restaurant on the ship? I would say maybe the 1923 meal. I'm not a fan of the Avengers, and we had the Avengers on both the Wish and the Destiny. We had 1923 also on both of them. Pretty much everything was the same restaurants. So again, I think 1923 was probably my favorite. We ate a lot of steak. Almost every meal we had steak, I think. I tried to have fish sometimes too.
What, Mommy? You have fish?
What was your favorite day on the cruise itinerary? So this is a toss-up because I really enjoyed our day at Castaway Cay, and then I also we really had a great time at Cozumel because that was our first time at Cozumel. We had been to Mexico several times before, but this was our first time in Cozumel, so we really had a great time. Did the ship feel crowded? You know, someone posted in the Facebook cruise group that they felt it was too crowded for them. I honestly didn't feel like that. So I think
Excuse me, Mommy.
I think it just depends who you talk to and what they're used to, but I did not feel like that. The only time it really would feel crowded was honestly like when we were trying, you know, we never got really pictures like on the ship this time around with the characters, with the exception of the princesses, and even that we had to wait in line for. I wish Disney would try to do like a better job with that and keeping the line shorter, or maybe giving different time slots for character meet so you're not waiting so long. Because honestly, it's really hard for little kids, and those are the ones that are, you know, most of the time going to do that. But I guess it's no different than when you go to Disney World and you have to wait in line for characters. So that's only like, I guess, disappointment. But did the crowd feel crowded? To answer the question, I didn't really feel like that. What's your favorite Disney hotel that you've ever stayed at? I really liked Boardwalk. We've only stayed there once. I really liked Boardwalk. This is really hard because every time I go to a Disney hotel, I say it's my favorite. Wilderness Lodge, I think, is the one we've stayed the most at. I know it's surprising that I'm not saying the Grand. The Grand had beautiful rooms, but overall, I would say, I don't know, Yacht Club or Boardwalk or Wilderness Lodge. I guess I have 3. Oh, how did you start your YouTube channel? So I've had a YouTube channel since it first came out, but I wasn't really uploading. I think I uploaded a couple of videos with my goddaughter when she was first born. This is like 19 years ago, if you can believe it. I ended up deleting it when my first daughter Scarlett was born. Not my channel, but just the videos of her because I felt like they weren't applicable. I kind of wish that I would have kept those, but I didn't really start a channel until like, you know, when my first daughter Scarlett was about 3 or 4, we would upload some kind of like LOL doll opening, but
Daddy was torturing me.
We would start doing like little fun videos, me and her, of like uploading our little LOL doll, but I didn't really have a channel per se. Then after COVID, we started going back to Disney again with me and Lucia after she was born, so I tried to start up this channel. So if you see some of my earlier videos, they're very embarrassing, and honestly I probably still am embarrassing, still getting used to it. It's just a work in progress. It's a lot of like research, it's honestly like another full-time job. So I work my full-time job, we come home for dinner, feed my daughter dinner, and then I'm editing from about 6:30, 7 o'clock until about 10 or 11 every night. I did try to take a little bit of a break and just actually go on a real vacation, which is what I love, this cruise this time around. But yeah, honestly, that's perhaps I'll start, because I know there's like a few questions people ask. Maybe I'll have like a separate YouTube channel question and answers in the next couple months, maybe after my Disney cruise vlogs. And all right, what's next? And then we gotta start doing laundry here. Okay, what's your favorite thing about taking Lucia to Disney? Oh, so I really enjoy doing the memories with her.
I like go to Kids Club.
Oh, you liked Kids Club, right, on the boat? Yeah, she did enjoy Kids Club a little bit better this time than the last time.
And then I fell a dream. I fell a dream about Kids Club, and Mommy and Daddy are not here.
Oh, you had a bad dream?
Yes.
Yeah, she did do better with Kids Club this year. But yeah, I honestly, so the question is, okay, what do you enjoy? I really like taking Lucia as she gets older. It's fun to experience new height requirements when she gets to be on new rides. When she reached 40 inches and we could finally do some of the rides like Slinky Dog, Tower of Terror.
I don't like Tower of Terror.
Yeah, some of them were fun to see, like her reaction to the first time she's ever done it, but then yeah, unfortunately we haven't gone on a lot of those again. But I really just love spending time with her. It's been so special to be able and fortunate to take her so many times as we have, because now with kindergarten coming up in the fall, it's going to be a lot harder to do that and take her out of school. I don't think the school's going to be able to do that. So I don't know what's going to come of our channel come the fall, but I guess we'll find out. I do see Disney still in our future, but maybe not in the same way, or maybe in a smaller scale. But yeah, I do enjoy spending that one-on-one time building memories with her. Does Lucia have a favorite Disney character yet?
I love all the princess characters.
Oh, all of them equally. Okay, so I guess not one particular. I think she would say Ariel, really.
I love Ariel.
Yeah. All right. What's your favorite Disney snack? To be honest, I'm not like a big Disney snack person. Beside, like, of course, the iconic Mickey bar or Dole Whip. They can't go wrong with those.
My favorite snack is Mickey bar and cupcake.
Oh, cupcakes. Okay. Okay. Getting back to the Disney cruise here. What do you like better, Disney parks or Disney cruises? Okay.
Disney park.
You like Disney park better than the cruise?
Yeah.
Why?
I like Disney's park and then the cruise.
Okay, so it's hard because honestly I really like both, but I have to say, so I never thought I was going to be a cruise person.
Me too, I like both.
I never thought we were going to be cruise people. My husband and I, we went on a lot of all-inclusives before Lucia was born.
And then we was going home that Daddy was hiding.
Okay, so I really thought that was kind of our ideal vacation, and then we went on our first one last year, and I just thought it was so much fun. We love going to the different islands, so you could go to the Bahamas one day, the Mexico the next day, and we just really loved it so much that we booked it again. And I actually, when I came back, I forgot about this, but my boss actually reminded me. She said, you know, you came back last year and you felt so relaxed, like that was an actual vacation. And I'm like, yeah, I think I would agree, because my husband...
And then what's my subscriber channel? Thank you for watching, bye, because my channel, you like me.
So my husband is not a Disney person per se. I think he enjoys the cruise. I really like Disney World, and especially because we've been there so many times. I'm comfortable with my surroundings and I know everything, and I really love how they cater to kids, but it's not really a vacation. Like, you come back and you're still tired, especially when I come back and I have to go to work the next day. But the cruise, yeah, I don't know, but I would say Disney.
I like Disney's.
I would say, I think if I have to pick one, Disney cruise, but you're gonna still see me in the parks.
Boogie boogie.
Boy, welcome to our laundry room. Okay, let me throw some clothes in. Alright. Does anyone else put like 3 of these in? Is it just me? Big loads, 3. I always put 3. Maybe too much soap, I don't know. Alright, so the next question. Okay, where are we at here? How much money should someone realistically budget for on a Disney cruise? Ooh, this was So the cruise is relative, honestly, to how many people like you're bringing on the cruise. Obviously, if it's just 2 people, it could probably be like even $1,500. But if you only have 1 person in your room, you still kind of have to pay the same minimal price if you had 2 people. So just keep that in mind. Now, on this particular cruise, we have the 2 people plus the baby, so that's 3 people plus it was a 5-night. Let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Yeah, 5-night cruise. So I think it was like around $4,400-ish, if I'm not mistaken. If I remember, I'll look and I'll put it right here on the screen how much our total was. We did get 10% off because we booked the placeholder cruise, so that is one amazing tip. But then there's no drink package. My husband and I enjoy drinking, especially like wine and stuff, which is good. You could bring your own. We love, like me, I love espresso martinis, so those were a little bit on the pricey side, so we did spend a little bit on that. So honestly, it just depends if you're the kind of person that likes to drink, or if you're the kind of person that likes to do excursions or souvenirs. I would say probably about $500, maybe a little bit less, because I bought 2 Pandora charms. One was the Wish and one was the Destiny, because I didn't go to I didn't know they had a Pandora until we checked out last time. So those were pricey. Then I got myself a sweatshirt. Lucia bought a couple stuffed animals. Maybe it was less than 500. It might have been less than 500. It was probably about 3 or 4, 350, 400. I bought some pins, so that might be another video also to show you guys what we bought. So yeah, honestly, it's kind of hard to say.
Why are you talking?
I'm filming the vlog. It really just depends on your budget. It's kind of like when people ask how much they need to bring to Disney World as spending. It's kind of like the world's your oyster. If you didn't want to like have drinks, if you're not a drinker, if you didn't want to do souvenirs or excursions, that's fine. Disney has soda included in their price. You know, I don't know. The cruise itself, like I said, you could spend anywhere between $1,500 to $30,000, $40,000 on just the cruise itself, depending on what suite you bought, and then of course souvenirs and all that. Once you're on board, soda and food are included, so just keep that in mind, and then whatever you want to spend on souvenirs, really. So it's kind of a tricky question to ask, I guess, or answer. Okay, the next question: was it hard traveling with Lucia on the cruise? So again, we brought the stroller. We didn't use it as much as, or we thought we wouldn't use it as much as we did, and I think we should have brought it a little bit more, and honestly, we probably should have brought a smaller one. But I just love my Upa Baby Vista so much because it's just so great for traveling. In the airport, you could throw all your luggage on there, and it's just so amazing. But it actually broke, so I have to write them. The brake broke on our last trip, and on this one, the part where the leg rest kind of fell off. But Kids Club makes life so much easier, so you could get a break. Now, my child doesn't she said she likes Kids Club, but she didn't go as often as I wish she would have. She asked to go once on her own. The other 2 times we had to push her, so I think she went 3 or 4 times, which was an improvement on this one. But obviously it's a Disney cruise. It caters to kids, so definitely, it's a lot better than any other vacation, even if you go to all-inclusive. That's why lately with the baby, I prefer to do it with her. Let's see, what was your favorite thing you ate on the cruise? You know, I had a really, on the last night, we had, I don't know if this was my favorite, but we had, you can eat unlimited soft serve ice cream, and they had a coconut pineapple, which was amazing. Otherwise, of course, all of the times I ate steak was great. I would say that, yeah, either the Alice steak or the ice cream. Did you ever feel bored on sea days? No, because we're at the pool. We're swimming, water, beach, sun people. So yeah, no, we definitely did not feel bored. There's always stuff to do, even if you're not. There's shows, there's a theater. We got lucky, it only rained for like the first night, but like for an hour, then the sun came back out. So there's just so many things, so you can meet characters, shows. There's a bar, nightlife, and all that. So no, we did not feel bored on the sea days. What is your dream Disney trip? Well, I've never been to Aulani. Obviously, that would be great, and I think Jose would really enjoy that. We've never been to Hawaii before, so that would be great. Even though I've been to France 3 times in my younger pre-children days, so I would love to go to Disneyland Paris. I've never been to Disneyland Paris because the last time I went, I think it must have just opened, or maybe we didn't have time in the itinerary, but I think we stayed near there, but we never got to do that. So yeah, I would say either to go to Aulani or Disneyland Paris, or to just have enough money to spend a full week at the Polynesian or Grand Floridian.
When I eat this girl, my eyes turn blue.
Okay. Alright, so let's see. I think that's it. Alright, if you guys ever have any more questions about Disney, it doesn't have to be a question and answers video, but don't be afraid to leave your questions down in the comments, or you could always reach out to me on my Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram right here.
I turn purple.
I'm pretty good at getting back to people. So, and again, if you're interested in booking your own Disney cruise or Disney vacation or all-inclusive, I will recommend Tracy at Swan and Sparrow. Her contact is right here. I will leave that also down below. She is amazing. She books a lot of our Disney vacations. This is not sponsored by her. I just really love her, and she has 2 little girls. She's a mama of 2 little girls, and she's really amazing at.
Yeah.
So reach out to her and tell her that you sent me. Or tell her that I sent you. Alright, my battery's about to die, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, we're not already friends, please go ahead, stick around, subscribe, give this video a like. It really does help to support the channel. I share a lot of Disney content on my channel, and we'll see you in the next one or at Disney. Thanks for watching. Bye. What's that?
It's spiderweb.
Spiderweb? Oh, just like Disney Destiny, right?
I've been all around the world, every city, every place.